Okay, great. So welcome everyone. This is day 8 of our 12 days of Caribbean cooking, where we are featuring Caribbean chefs from around the region. And today we have Chef Tammy from Guyana and Chef Edna Butcher from Saint Lucia. So welcome, Chef Tammy and Chef Edna. Thank you both for accepting the invitation to participate in this, the first ever um, event like this being put on by TASC, travel agents selling the Caribbean. So today we're selling the Caribbean by highlighting some of our Christmas traditions, what we like to eat, what we like to drink. Of course, if you don't know, their recipes will involve rum. What's Christmas in the Caribbean without rum? So let me just introduce you to Chef Tammy. Chef Tammy is representing Bistro Cafe and Bar, which is located in Georgetown, Guyana. She is a dedicated, resilient, and creative chef, having worked in the field of culinary arts for the past 15 years. She's been cooking up some creative and delicious dishes in various restaurants around Guyana. Growing up in West Rumpelt with her mother who cooked for a living is where she developed an interest and passion for cooking. She attended culinary school in Guyana, then went on to her first job in the restaurant industry as a chef at the Gigi restaurant. Chef Tammy loves to play around with different sauces, and it is from this hobby that she discovered her own signature sauce, Tammy's finger dip. Chef Tammy enjoys what she does in the kitchen, and she no longer looks at it as a job, but as an opportunity to perfect her craft. So welcome again, Chef Tammy. And before we get to what you're going to be cooking up for us in the kitchen, we're going to just take a minute to have a look at a video about Guyana. It's 1 minute.
Hold this, hold this.
Okay, while we wait for, okay, so there must have been some issue with our technical.
Yes, they do not hold on friends. Yes.
Are we back?
Yes, I this is my father. Yes, I know her.
Are we back? We seem to be having a little technical issue with, we're having a little technical issue with the video. So hopefully we can get back to it. Anyway, before, if we're able to play the video, we will come back to it. But Tammy, Chef Tammy,
last time I went to the
today, can somebody turn off the mic? I'm getting quite a bit of, okay, there we go, excellent. So Chef Tammy is doing for us today a rum guava glazed snapper with a cassava patty and sauteed vegetables. Oh my gosh, that sounds yum. And the rum that she's using in her recipe is 5-year-old El Dorado. So Tammy, Chef Tammy, tell us a little more about what you're going to be preparing for us today.
Well, I'll be preparing some guava glaze along with some cassava patty and some sauteed asparagus. I have my cassava already boiled here. Yeah.
And for those people who don't know, cassava is a root, one of the tubers that, you know, is well known in the region. It was introduced to us by the Amerindians.
Yes.
Okay, so you're making a patty with the cassava. Right, this is what it looks like. Excellent.
I'll be adding my spice to it, like my parsley, some cubes. I have some sauteed onions here, some scallion, some salt, and some heavy cream. Smoothing it.
Okay, heavy cream.
Yeah. I add a little butter.
Why heavy cream and say not milk? The heavy cream will make it smoother. Is that why you use heavy cream?
Yeah? Yes.
Okay.
You just mash it. Yeah. You can add some paprika into it too. You don't want it to get too soft. You have to fry, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. After that, we just like form it into.
Tammy, can you move the heavy cream? The heavy cream is blocking the bowl. We want to see what you're doing in that bowl.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stir it up with your hands.
Okay, so you mix
combine all the flavor,
with your hand. Okay.
Yeah. A little touch of the black pepper. Form it off.
Nice.
Yeah. And the camera.
Okay, so you make the patties and then they're going to be fried?
No, I will have to put it in some flour. Some flour first.
Okay. Okay. Flour.
An egg wash.
And the egg wash. Nice.
Panko flour.
And then breadcrumbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, nice.
Drop it inside the fryer here.
Okay, deep fry?
Yeah, deep fry it. You want to get a golden brown.
Okay, so, right. So, what? Golden brown, right. So, as you're frying it, you said you're making a rum glaze.
Yeah.
A guava glaze. Yeah?
Yes.
Why did you decide to use El Dorado rum?
That's one of the best rum in Guyana. That's one of the best rum in Guyana. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Very good rum.
Nice.
Yes.
So
this here is the guava.
The viewers that
homemade guava that I made this morning.
Okay, the guava paste.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'll be making a sauce out of that. So let me go to that. Over here. I'll add some chopped onions.
Uh-huh.
Some spice. Some spice, some chopped onions, some garlic.
Mm.
The guava.
Okay.
I will saute up the
And all of that sauce?
I think I do.
Okay, okay.
I will saute the onions up first.
Mm-hmm. So you're sauteing the garlic and onions?
The garlic and onions first.
Right.
We'll add the guava.
Okay. And you know, in the Caribbean, we normally don't talk about amounts. We put. So she didn't tell us how much she was using, you know. But we having a look there. Okay, so the guava with the sauteed onions and garlic.
Yeah.
And it's going to end up melting down.
Yeah. This one I will add
Chef Tammy, somebody wants to know yeah, oh, you're adding the rum now. Nice. Okay. So everything's boiling down in the rum.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a lot of rum. Tammy, somebody wanted to know what temperature was the oil in the fryer?
It wasn't really hot because I didn't want the garlic to boil either.
No, in the fryer, when you were frying the patty.
375, sorry.
For frying the patty, 375. Yeah. Okay, 375. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that guava sauce is already looking yummy.
Add this here.
And it has to boil down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're adding the cinnamon. Nice.
We'll add some
definitely flavors of the Caribbean. Dry thyme, okay. Nice. And you just let it simmer a little, right?
Yeah.
Mix it up and okay. Okay. Tammy, we're gonna get back to you. So let your sauce finish up, and we're gonna jump over to Chef Edna quickly, and we'll have a little chat with her, and then we'll come back. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So thanks. So Chef Edna.
Hi.
Edna Butcher is her name.
Hi.
Hi. Chef Edna is representing Bay Gardens Resort, which is in Rodney Bay in Saint Lucia. Edna is a gold medalist, Junior Chef of the Year title holder, and Hall of Fame inductee from the Taste of the Caribbean competition, which was held in Florida in 2015. A former student of the current secondary school and Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, she has worked at Cocoa Palm and Capmate. Her dream is to own her own restaurant and get into the catering business. Now, we're supposed to have a video of St. Lucia. I'm not sure if our tech people will get it to play. We're going to try for it. Kelly, is it going to play? Okay, it doesn't seem so. It doesn't seem like it's playing. That's okay. As I said, she's from the beautiful island of Saint Lucia, my homeland. And to bring for us a brown sugar and bounty sorrel rum glazed turkey roulade stuffed with ham and bread nuts with a spiced pumpkin puree and a candied ham and purple kush mash. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on that plate, Edna. Tell us more about that dish.
Well, it's a turkey roulade. It's basically stuffed with breadnut and mushroom and some glazed ham, brown sugar glazed ham with rum. We also put mango on there, mango syrup, so you can get a nice caramel color. This dish basically represents
Nice.
Leftovers from any holiday events, so you can always utilize what you have left over. So maybe utilizing our turkey
what you have in the
breast.
fridge.
Yes. And people just boil bread nuts, so we're utilizing that in a different way. So it's good for vegetarians if you don't want maybe a pork stuffing or something. So you can also omit a lot of what I'm doing just in case you're dairy free or you don't eat pork. All right. So our rums we're using today is
Great.
Chairman Spice Reserve, and we're using the Bounty Sorrel Rum. We just launched.
Bounty Sorrel Rum, yes.
We just launched. Let me show you. And Chairman Spice.
Yep.
Also, we'll be making a drink. We'll be making a breadfruit rum punch.
Breadfruit rum punch. Okay.
So it's something different.
Rum punch.
You can try it, just for difference, but it's really nice. Yeah.
Okay, great. So what are you starting with?
All right, so today we're starting with our turkey.
You're starting with the roulade?
Yes.
Okay.
So we brined our turkey overnight. So this is one of our breasts. So basically our brine is to kind of make our turkey a bit more tender when we bake it. So turkey tends to be a little dry, but this when you put the turkey in this, it comes out a little bit more tender. So in our brine, it's basically sugar, salt, lemongrass. We have a lot of spices in there. Star anise, bay leaf, some vinegar, and also some lemon skin. Let me try to show you. And then we just bring it to a little simmer. Also some nutmeg.
A lot of stuff. So it's a lot of flavor getting into that chicken breast.
In turkey breast.
Right.
Yeah, so we brine this overnight for about 24 hours.
Right.
About 24 hours. And since we're doing leftovers from the previous holiday days, we started off with our ham also. So this is our ham. This is our rum glazed ham. Yeah.
Okay.
So first off, we take off our turkey from our brine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. We lost your video. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, the turkey.
We take it off from our brine. And you just pat it down a little with some tissue, just to take out a little bit of the moisture. All right.
The excess moisture. Okay.
Yeah. So for our stuffing, we have the.
So we also do this with chicken breast?
Yes, you can if you prefer chicken breast. All right.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So I'll show you how to butterfly the turkey, and then I'll show you how the stuffing goes. All right.
Okay.
So first we take
So
out
that's it,
our
folks. We're going to learn how to butterfly the turkey breast.
turkey. Yeah. So it's skin side down on your board. I wrapped it in plastic wrap or film wrap. So afterwards I can just roll it after using on top of the body too. All right, so there's this tendon here.
Okay.
This tendon here we have to try to take off. Don't get too much of the meat out. Yeah.
And why are we removing the tendon?
Well, it's tough, so when it's cooked, you can get a bite. It's not really.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just roll it away.
Okay, great.
All right, so here, from the middle, we just make a nice, not too deep slit, going down the middle of our turkey. And we just go pass our knife through under on each side. Yeah?
Okay, like it's like we're making a pocket.
Yeah. Like a little pocket. Just try not to go too deep. Other side. So yeah. And just open it.
Okay.
So
this is definitely something we can all try at home.
Yeah, it's definitely something you can try at home, and I'll show you a home method. If you don't have a mallet, you can always use a pan to pound your turkey or chicken.
Okay. To pound it, okay.
So we put in wrap over so we don't damage our breast. And we just take a pan and just lightly pound so we can just even out our turkey breast. So it's basically to even it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
So we even out here. And in the meantime, we season. So we have basic seasoning for our turkey. It's just salt, some garlic, some paprika, and some blended seasoning. So our blended seasoning consists of some fresh herbs. So we have our seasoning peppers here. Yeah. Our seasoning peppers here.
Yes,
we have some fresh. We have some fresh shadow benny, some rosemary.
Shadow benny.
Yeah, we have our basil leaves. We have tarragon, but we're not really using the tarragon. Yeah.
You're not going to use the tarragon, okay.
And we have japonia also.
The thing is, because it was already spent overnight in the brine, okay, in the brine, it already would have absorbed some of those spices as well.
Yes, yes. So you're just adjusting it a little. So just a nice little sprinkle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't want to put too much on the outside also, because we have our glaze going on there.
Right.
Yeah. Just rub it in.
As the blended, okay, just rub it in. Nice.
Yeah. Just rub it in nicely.
Okay.
Just a little. And then we flip it back over. Don't worry about the broken part.
Nice.
Because when we turn it and we roll it, this part will be on the inside. So right now
it will all just get together. Okay, great.
So right now I have Chef Zeb working on our bread nut and mushroom duxel.
Okay.
So here we have him sauteing our
Brenda,
bread.
for those people who joined us yesterday, they would have seen the fruit, what the whole fruit looks like. So that's so you had cooked it and peeled it.
Yeah. Yes, cooked and peeled. And we have our mushrooms chopped up. We have some chopped onions in, some fresh herbs. I just did some parsley and some celery, basically. And we have some blended garlic also. You can use diced garlic. And that's about it. You can use also the blended seasoning if you don't want to chop up any more herbs. All right. So that will just cook off. You got in the herbs now.
Okay. Nice.
So when we cook that, all we do
so we wait. So once that. So this is the stuffing for the roulade.
Yes, this is the stuffing for the roulade.
Nice.
And then we have the ham going in there also. All right, so that's the ham I showed. The ham I showed you.
The ham and add to that.
Yes, we slicing it and we lay it in.
Right. So you just want to. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So after this is sauteed,
so we're gonna have to wait for that to cook down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have some.
Once it's cooked, once it's sauteed, what do you do? You have some what? Can you say that again?
We put it through a food processor so we can puree it.
Okay.
So like a thick mash.
Okay, nice. That would be the mash that goes in there. So while that's cooking down, we're gonna go back. We'll swing back to Chef Tammy. Let's see what she's doing, and then we'll be back with you.
All right then.
Okay, great. Nice. So Tammy.
Hi.
Tammy, let's see how far you've got. When we left you, you had done the patty, the cassava patty, and the sauce, the guava, the rum guava sauce.
Yes. Well, I strained.
So what are you working on now? That's the patty there in the middle.
Yes, that's the patty, yes.
Ooh. Yeah, that patty looks good.
And this is the sauce.
Nice.
I strained out the spice and the onions from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just left with the liquid.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So what are you working on now?
My fish.
Okay, the fish. So tell us what you're going to do with the fish.
I'm going to pan sear it. I season it up with some thyme.
Okay.
Some garlic, some Cajun, and some paprika.
Okay, that's the color that we're seeing, the paprika and the Cajun seasoning.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So it's salmon, everybody. So for the viewers, just reminding them that it's salmon that she's using, and she's going to pan sear it. So this is another technique we're learning, pan searing.
Snapper, right?
It's tuna. Oh, snapper.
Snapper, yeah. Snapper fish.
Snapper, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure your oil is very hot.
And we skin side down.
Yes.
The pot has to be very hot.
Very hot, yeah.
Okay. Very hot. Great.
Some garlic while
nice. We know Caribbean cuisine. We use a lot of seasoning.
Yeah.
So you're adding the garlic and the thyme straight to the pan.
Yeah. Give it a little flavor.
Extra flavor.
Yeah.
Mm. Let me just, I'm going to share a little bit with the audience about El Dorado rum. El Dorado has several blends and they're named based on the number of years they have been aged in their oak barrels. So the rum that Chef Tammy is using is a 5-year-old rum, which means it was aged for 5 years. This particular one, it is described as lively with a dry tropical fruit nose with aromas of caramel, butterscotch, and molasses. Sounds like the type of rum that can be enjoyed straight on the rocks or in a recipe. So if you guys are looking for, you know, a rum to use in a dish, in a drink, or just on its own, you can try the 5-year-old El Dorado from Guyana. So we see that you've added some butter.
Some butter, yeah.
Mm.
Give it a moist kind of texture, moist it up.
Okay. Mm.
And then
Okay.
slow fire.
Okay.
I will start my asparagus.
And you're not going to flip the fish over. It's staying on the one side.
It will flip, but I want it to get very crispy on that side. I want it on it to get very crispy.
So you're making sure that that side gets really brown and crunchy and nice. Okay.
Exactly.
Good.
Can I hear anything?
Great.
Okay. Let's flip it over now.
Okay, you're flipping it over now. Okay, so we see that nice brown color there. Okay, yeah. Great. Swinging back over to Chef Edna for a minute again. Letting that snapper cook down, and we'll be right back with Chef Tammy. Edna, can you tell us, yeah, what are you working on right now?
Okay,
is the bread nut and everything done?
Yes, the bread nut is nicely pureed. So we have it here.
Nice.
So this is the consistency of our bread nut and mushroom. Okay, and we also have our ham legacy.
Oh wow. Okay.
So.
Okay, so we have our slices of ham. We're ready to roll.
So we just lay in our ham here. We don't put too much because when it finishes baking, it might fall apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a few slices of ham.
Just use a small spoon to kind of just layer our mushroom.
Okay. The mushroom and bread nuts.
Yeah.
Do you work a lot with bread nuts?
What we don't work a lot of it, but we try now and then because we have vegetarians, we have vegans. So we try our best to use local stuff.
Right. So incorporate.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm also gluten-free.
Nice.
You can use bread nut for these people.
Okay, yes. Instead of bread, right.
Yeah.
Right. And now it's time to do the rolling.
Rolling our roller.
Okay.
So we just do this.
And remember, audience, she had already put the saran wrap on the board so that it wouldn't stick.
Mhm.
Roll it, roll it.
Yeah. And we just kind of stuff any edges that's out.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yes. So we have our nice roll out here.
Nice. Is there a reason why you kept the skin on it?
I beg your pardon?
Is there a reason why you kept the skin on it?
Well, the skin is just like a traditional turkey, so you know it's skin on. Yeah. So you know you want that crisp skin.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our roast here.
Nice.
And we have to let this set. So we kind of just use our firm wrap.
Okay.
And just roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
Okay. How long?
We just let it set for about 10 minutes in the freezer, just so it can stay in shape.
Okay. Okay. So it'll remain firm.
Yes, so it can remain firm. All right. So resting it now.
Okay, great.
All right. So next we're making our spice.
Okay, and what will you be working on? Okay.
On our spiced pumpkin puree.
Yep. And what are we adding? Let's see. Oh, it's on the pot. Okay, on the stove.
So
Are
our
we
spiced
having that
pumpkin.
pot?
Yeah. So we had our roasted pumpkin from the day before. So if you had roasted pumpkin on your menu, or you can use fresh pumpkin or boiled pumpkin. So we just take our roasted pumpkin, we add some cream to it, some cream, a little bit of cinnamon, and some shadow benny. All right? And we just let that boil.
Okay.
We also add some crushed chichima to it to bring out the flavor. And now since we have this COVID thing going on, we try to use chichima in a lot of our foods because it's a immune boosting food. So we have that chichima in there, as you can see.
That's right. And
yeah.
For the international audience, chichima in Saint Lucia is really turmeric. Okay, it's the turmeric, the root. Great.
Yeah. So you can show them exactly what it is.
So that has to boil down. Okay.
Yeah, so
do you have it so you can show it so that people
yes,
know?
Yes, we have it here.
Right.
So this is
it
our
looks
chichima.
like ginger, but it's orange. Okay. Right. It's orange inside. It looks like ginger, but it's orange inside. Excellent.
So we also have the shadow
Okay,
benny
so nice.
in there.
This is
So this is the shadow benny. We call it shadow benny, but internationally it's known as cilantro. So it's just a stronger version of cilantro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we just cook down our pumpkin until it's
distinct flavor.
Soft. Yeah. So nice and soft, as you can see.
Okay, so you didn't even have
those
to do
who are
much with it because it would mash on its own. Yeah.
Yeah. So those who are dairy free, you can substitute coconut milk. Nice. I've tried it before. It comes out as good as the cream.
Okay. Nice.
So we just kind of mash it up, but we have to blend this. So as soon as all our pumpkin is
smoother. Okay.
Yeah, nice and smooth. All right. Also, we have our Tanya.
Okay.
So we had some cooked Tanya. It was cooking already. So it's just Tanya, some salt, some water, and a little bit of butter. We started cooking it, but now it's reduced, so we added some more water. Tanya takes a long time to cook. I tried to
Okay.
get purple kush kush, but
Long time to
apparently
cook.
it's not ready as yet. So the purple kush kush would have been a shorter time period.
Okay. Okay.
It's softer than the Tanya, yeah.
And what she's talking about, just so you know, it's one of those tubers that we use in the Caribbean. The Tanya, the kush kush, they have different names and so, but it looks like potato. It looks like the cassava. It's just one of those
I can show
tubers
you.
that.
So this is one.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So we have some.
Right.
And this is our pumpkin. I know pumpkin is different places, but I brought a piece to show exactly what kind of pumpkin we're using.
What? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything she's using is stuff that you can get in the local markets, stuff you probably already have at home, and so on. Let me just share a little with the audience about the rums that you're using. The first one is the Bounty Sorrel Rum, and that is made by Saint Lucia Distillers. And it's really the sorrel steeped in rum and spices. It has 25% alcohol, but you're told that the sorrel and spices will almost make you forget that it's a rum.
Yes.
Okay, and as it is, again, you can just pour it over ice, or you can make if you want, you can make a cocktail with it, use it in a dish. Yes. One of our audience is asking, Tanya is the same as Edo's, yes. And then the other one she's using is the Chairman Spice Rum, which is what she's going to use for her breadfruit punch. And that one, again, from St. Lucia Distillers. It's the only flavored rum to receive a gold medal at the 2013 International Spirits Challenge. It begins with the original Chairman's Reserve, steeped with Guava Glaze, a local Caribbean bark culturally known for its aphrodisiac qualities. Added to the rum are local spices and fruits such as cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, vanilla, allspice, lemon, and orange peels. So again, it's a tasty rum that, again, you can have it over ice, or you could take a shot, or mix it in with in a cocktail, in a drink. Very tasty blends. So, okay, we'll be back, Edna. We'll be back with you. We switching again to Chef Tammy. Yes, we'll be back. So, Chef Tammy,
Hi.
let's see that finished. I guess the fish is finished now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's see that snapper, what it looks like. Where is it? Okay, nice and golden brown. Okay, excellent. That looks good. Yep, and we can still see the bits of garlic and so on it.
Yes.
That looks good. So what are you working on now? Okay, you're back at the stove. Asparagus and tomatoes. Okay.
Some garlic.
Garlic. Garlic makes everything taste better.
Yes. Add some cloves and some black pepper.
It's cumin?
Cubes. Chicken cubes.
Oh, Maggie cubes. Okay, okay. Okay. So if we don't have the cubes, we could use like an all-purpose seasoning.
I hear you.
I said if I don't have the cubes, I can use like an all-purpose seasoning.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay. Great. Okay, white wine. Mm. Okay. Okay, some cooking wine. Okay, so we're just sauteing the asparagus.
Yeah.
Right? The sauteed with garlic, some cubes and then she added some white cooking wine. Okay.
Adding tomatoes now.
And these are cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
Just add the tomatoes. Okay. And the tomatoes don't need as much cooking as the asparagus.
That's why it's cooking so late.
Okay. Right, we get them out quickly. Okay, so we don't want to overcook the tomatoes. Okay, great. So that's the sauteed vegetables. How long do you have to leave the asparagus on?
Like 3 minutes.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, like 3 minutes.
Okay. It's about 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Great. Okay, so all right. So that was the last part of your cooking. That was the last bit of cooking, Chef Tammy?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be plating soon. We'll come back for you to plate. We're going back over to Chef Edna. And then when we get back, we'll see how you plate that dish. So Chef Edna, we're back.
Hi.
Hi. So what's happening now?
So
I know
right
there's
now,
so much going on in your kitchen.
Right now we're working on our rum glaze and we already pureed our pumpkin puree. All right. So for our rum glaze,
Okay, nice. Okay.
Sorry. So this right here is some fresh sorrel, some cannel, that's cinnamon bark.
Okay.
We also have some rosemary in there, and the sorrel rum. All right, so we let that reduce for a little while.
Okay.
Then we add some chicken stock to it. So we add in our chicken stock now. So this is bursting its flavor. So you don't want to put too much on your plate after.
Indeed, yes. Right.
Yeah, so
this has a lot of stuff. Chicken stock, the sorrel.
And we can also add a little bit of sugar.
That's aniseed I see in there, yeah. Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the anise is from the glazed ham. So the drippings, we're using the drippings from the glazed ham.
Okay.
Kind of flavor sauce also. So the chicken stock is just to stretch it out, but all the flavor is in the ham drippings. All right,
The
and then we
ham
just let that
glaze.
reduce.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it's reduced, we just finish it off with some butter, and that will be your glaze for your turkey.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we
is
finish
the
with our
turkey in the
mash.
oven right now?
Yes, we had some glaze already. So we put our turkey in. It's
okay.
Yeah. And also our mash. So our mash, we added some cream, butter, some salt, and also the top of the ham. I'll show you. We're using this part of the ham in our mash. So we just dice it up nice and small because it's already candied.
Okay. Okay.
So we're just using this in our mash. Yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious. Okay. In the mash. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So we're just cutting out a few pieces. I know by the holidays, no one will have this part of the ham left over.
Left over. Yes. That's the first part to go.
Yes. So, just in case someone is generous.
Decide to give you the skin, the outer part of the ham. Yeah. It has all the glaze that's baked in.
Yeah. So we don't add too much to our mash because this will bring out all the good flavor in there.
Flavor, yeah.
So we just chop it up nice and small. We don't want it too chunky because, when we plate it, it will look too messy. So, nice and small. Just to get the flavor of that ham in there.
Nice and fine, okay. Yeah. It's Christmas.
If you want that added crunch, you can always deep fry it and just kind of drop it in here.
Ooh. Drop it in. Okay, and mix it in.
So after the holidays, we all going to gym, yeah? When COVID is done.
Holidays is about food. In the Caribbean, I mean, Christmas really, all of our traditions center around food. Yeah. The family getting together and having huge meals. And then even, after the season is, so, you're showing us things that we can actually do with our leftovers, to make it different. You can do a pumpkin mash, the sorrel, the bits of sorrel, and let's boil it down and make a sorrel glaze.
Yeah.
We have a piece of turkey and we don't want to just do nothing, really with it. Easy to make that roulade.
I can show you the consistency of the sorrel glaze when it's done.
Over. Yep.
So this is the consistency of the sorrel glaze when it's done.
It comes out really, okay, it's dark.
Yeah, so you just use a brush
and a little thick, okay.
Yeah, and you just brush it on.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We also have a salad.
So you still, right, the salad. What are you putting in the salad? What's your salad going to be?
A sorrel vinaigrette also. But it's just like a basic vinaigrette, so it's salt, pepper, vinegar, the sorrel concentrate. You can get that from Barron's. It's Barron's made. Okay. Yeah, so sorrel concentrate.
Barron's Foods, right? The sorrel concentrate, okay. Which is really like a sorrel syrup.
Yes, it's like a sorrel syrup. And our salad is basically muslin greens.
Okay.
And we have some sliced vegetables. You can use a mandolin to slice it up. So it's some pumpkin, some carrot, and some red onions. And also we have some locally grown plum
Red
tomatoes.
onions. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So
If you want to
you
brighten up
put your
plate,
salad together.
yeah.
And I'll be back. Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Yes. So I'll be back. And I guess by the time we come back, you'll be almost done with the turkey coming out of the oven and so on. So we're going back to Chef Tammy, who's going to do her plating.
The video has been.
Hi, Chef Tammy. Okay, so you're ready to now put all the pieces together for us.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great.
So I'm gonna add the sauce first, the Guava Glaze sauce.
As the guava, right? Guava glaze. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add the cassava patty in the middle there.
Right. In the middle of the sauce. Okay, nice.
And put a snapper at the side.
Mm.
Put some of the asparagus at the top here. I'll be using some honey mustard, just a plate.
Okay.
Place the baby tomatoes at the top.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that plate looks lovely.
And I will drizzle some more of the sauce on the fish.
Of the sauce over the fish. Okay. Yeah. And although it's a guava glaze, it's not too sweet, right?
No, it's not.
No. Great.
I'll just garnish it with a little parsley.
Yeah.
That's it.
Excellent. Oh, that looks so lovely.
Moving over to our ginger beer.
Okay, you're making ginger beer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you do those types of dishes at the bistro?
Exactly. Every day. Every day. We change our menu every
great. Okay.
We change our menu every week. So, you have different dishes that you will get.
Okay.
Yeah. This is our ginger beer.
So now you're making a ginger beer. Yep.
Yeah.
And again, this is a staple in the Caribbean for Christmas.
Yes. Christmas time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So tell us what you put in your ginger beer.
I have clove, I put clove and spice inside of it. I normally we'll grate the ginger, boil it, and just overnight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And now we put a touch of this.
Okay, that's it. You just boil the ginger.
Yeah.
Okay, and you add cloves and cinnamon, and and some of the Eldorado rum. Excellent.
Overnight for draw.
I think this year I'm going to make ginger beer.
Yeah.
Okay. When it stays overnight, so you get the stronger flavor
Exactly.
of the
Pure.
ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Let me take my
And when you're ready to have a drink, it's just okay. So you right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so you put a little rum.
Yeah.
And then add the ginger beer. Mmm. Nice. Oh, good. That looks good. That looks excellent. Okay, Chef Tammy, we're going to come right back to you, but we have a guest today, Miss Jennifer Bisram. She is a reporter with WPIX in New York, and she is joining us quickly. She's of Guyanese descent. So Jennifer, you'd have just seen Chef Tammy. She shared her recipe for her ginger beer and her dish, her beautiful dish, a snapper with a guava rum glaze, her cassava patty, you know, so I guess this is stuff you know. So hi, welcome.
Hi,
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry that I only have a brief cameo here today. It's because I'm working, but when Dorit told me about this, I wanted to be part of it.
That's
because
fine.
yes, I do have Guyanese.
Okay.
My parents are from Guyana. I cook too, but that food looks so
Great.
good. Oh my God. You know, I'm juicing today. So it's a bad day for me to juice because I'm looking at all that food and I want to eat now.
Not a good
No,
time.
it's not a good time. It's not a good time. But yeah, that looks so good. So good. And the holidays are one of those times where you actually get to enjoy your culinary food, your food from, you know, mom makes for you, your grandparents make for you, or even family traditions that you tend to pass down, right?
Yes.
So it's a good time.
Indeed, it is. You know, that's why I was saying Christmas in the Caribbean is really about food. It's centered around food. You know, everybody's looking. So Christmas Day, where are we eating Christmas Day? Or Boxing Day, what are we eating Boxing Day? And then we're planning already for New Year's. You know, it's food. It's all about food, you know, food and drink.
Food and drinks. Yeah.
Food
Don't
and
forget
drink.
about the El Dorado or the drinks there. Yeah. It is.
Yep.
I think food defines our culture in more ways than one. It also brings everyone together, right? And so during the holidays, especially Christmas time, that is definitely one time where we all come together and we cook different dishes in one kitchen. And so my mom always makes pepper pot and she makes pot bread with it. You know, my dad will make some really good duck curry, you know, like just different things. And I know we can look forward to that. And sometimes it's just 4 or 5 of us. Sometimes it's more. My fiance is American. And when he first came into our family, he was like, whoa, what's happening here? Like, why are you guys making like all this food? And it's just like 4 of us or 5 of us. And I'm like, that is what we do. That is what we do. If I had to say one thing, I think he's probably marrying me because of the food, the Guyanese food.
Easy knows his belly will always be taken care of.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. But you know, this event that the TASC is putting on, I mean, I really applaud them because you know it's showing that the Caribbean is more than just sea and sand and the beautiful sun and so on. It really has to do with, you know, what our people can do. And we have some excellent chefs in the Caribbean doing great things and using the local ingredients to you know, prepare them in different ways.
You can try.
So
you can try
I
to
really
go
applaud.
into. Of course, you can try to go into replicate some of the food here, but something about when you go back home or to any island, rather, the taste is just so much more natural. It just, you can't explain it, but it's because everything is made there. It's just a natural. All the spices are natural. Everything is fresh. You know, so it definitely tastes better.
That's right. The fresh herbs and fresh. Yep. Yes, it's true. It is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's amazing that we have chefs all over the world as well, Caribbean chefs all over the world, and our food is becoming better known, and I'm happy for that. Sometimes you hear something in a movie or whatever, and they mention something, and it's like, okay, yeah, they know our stuff, and that's good, and that's really, really good.
Oh yeah, and that's why all our restaurants are always busy, even here in the States. The food, it's just it's something about the food. I always say too, it's cooked with love. My again, going back to my fiance, he'll watch me the way I season the meat, the way I cut the meat, the way I prep things, and he's like, you just put so much passion into your food. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't think it's just me. I think it's a Caribbean thing. I think it's just something that we do, right? Like when you cook, it's like, I have a friend, she's Jamaican. She will season her food for her jerk chicken like 3 days before, my mom, when she does the pepper pot, like it just,
right.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's a process, but it's made with love, served with love, and and it fills the belly really good. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
But I do have to go, but I just wanted to say thank you for including me.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Unless there are any other questions you have for me.
Having you. It was great. No, it was great having you. I know you're busy, and I'm happy that you were able to steal away a couple minutes to have a little chat with us.
Of course, anytime for my people. Happy holidays. Make sure you eat, be merry, be happy, be thankful. I know it's not the ideal holiday season for us, but hey, we still have our health, we have our family, we have our food, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
Bye. Happy holidays.
That's right. We have our food and we're good. Okay, bye-bye.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, great. So Tammy, just before we go back to Tammy, we're back with you, Chef Tammy. So we had one of your country women. She really wanted to just, pop in and have a quick chat with us. And that was great. So you work at the Bistro. Can you tell us a bit about the Bistro Cafe and bar?
The Bistro Cafe and Bar is located on Main Street. It's a very nice place to go. The atmosphere is very nice, fine dining. And every week you could, come and have a different menu, It's very nice. The atmosphere is very nice.
Okay. It's a whole different menu. Now I want to ask you about Tammy's dip. Tell us about that.
Tammy's dip. I was playing around in the kitchen with that dip, and I entered a competition at Bistro among all the chefs and won the competition, right? And they encouraged me, put it in a jar. That's how Tammy's dip come about. Yeah, it's for like chicken fingers, fish.
Okay. And what do we use the dip for? Okay.
Chicken fingers, fried fish, plantain, any fried food you could use it for. Even burgers or salad you could use it
anything
with.
Fried.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So you have it for sale in supermarkets and so, or only at the Bistro?
Only at Bistro right now.
It's only at the Bistro. Okay, but you're looking to take it out there, right? So that more people can use it.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. We're going to come back to you. I'm swinging across quickly to Chef Edna, as she's going to be plating, and we'll come back to end the session with you. Okay?
Okay.
Chef Edna, I see the turkey is out. And it has been sliced.
Yeah. All right, so we start with the plate. First we have a reduction.
Okay, we're gonna plate. Right. Okay.
And now we're doing our
We lost you there. We lost you. Okay, there we go. So that's reduction that's around the plate. Okay.
yeah. And we have our mash, our Tanya mash here. We just kind of kennel it, make it nice and smooth.
Okay.
At home, you can just use a piping bag, you know.
Ryan, yeah.
So the Tanya mash is going in.
Okay, I know.
We have our pumpkin puree.
Then, okay. And as we remember, guys, it was pumpkin and turmeric. Because the St. Lucian's pumpkin with pichima. With heavy cream and spices and so, and all pureed together.
And this is our turkey.
Nice.
This is how it comes out.
Okay.
So you see we have a nice glaze.
Somebody wants to know how long do you leave that turkey in the oven?
Well, it's about 30 minutes on 180 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yep. And that's the glaze. So the glaze was put on it. That's why we're seeing it. Okay, nice.
You can add a little extra.
Mm.
And then we have our salad here.
Okay.
So I added the beetroot because remember I was talking about the immune boosting foods. So the beetroot was additional for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just kind of put our greens on top.
So it's our greens with, okay. Nice mix. So we have greens with some pumpkin, carrots, red onion, beets, tomatoes. Lovely, colorful.
Nice and colorful.
Okay. Colorful, yep.
Trying to get some pumpkin. Some pumpkin and carrots.
Make sure we get all these colors. Oh my, this is so
it's gorgeous,
colorful.
Isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
And that's it for plate.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
This is what you call Sunday dinner.
That
so we also
so
have our
good.
drink. We also have our drink. We had our breadfruit.
Right.
Yeah. So we had
the breadfruit is just regular breadfruit cooked.
Pre-cooked. Yeah. So it's pre-cooked. We have cinnamon. We have some nutmeg.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, I
It
think
looks okay. Nice. That looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime we let it cool off, we had our chairmans, you know? Yeah.
A little, that's nutmeg?
Yeah, cinnamon.
Okay.
That looks amazing.
Cinnamon, okay. Yes, cinnamon. So it does. Oh my gosh.
Did you tell us what the ingredients are?
Punch. Nice.
I beg your
In the
pardon?
breadfruit punch, yes.
The ingredients?
What's in the breadfruit punch? You said it was the bread. We cooked the breadfruit. Yes.
Yeah, and then we boil it. We boil it with some milk, some whole milk, some nutmeg, cinnamon. We have our bay leaf here.
Okay.
Our bay leaf, cinnamon back.
Wow,
But afterwards,
that's great.
yeah.
Well,
You remove it before you blend it, and some condensed milk. And then we're
okay.
using the Chairman's, we're using the Chairman's Reserve
Condensed milk.
as our rum in there.
Fantastic.
But what
Yeah.
you had added the Chairman's after it had cooled down.
And cool down, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, excellent. Edna, tell us a little about Bay Gardens Resort where you cook.
Well, Bay Gardens Resort is a chain of hotels in Rodney Bay. We also have villas. So I am currently based at the Bay Gardens
Right.
Beach Resort. Yeah. So currently we're in one of our suites, our 1-bedroom suites cooking. As you can see, it's really nice, lovely.
Okay.
So at Bay Gardens
Yeah,
Resort,
it is.
the food we do here is more or less international food with a twist of Caribbean. So we try to broaden so, you know, our guests don't get bored. So we use a lot of local stuff, fresh, from our business seasoning, everything. We do it fresh on our sauces. Everything is made fresh. As you can see, our sorrel.
Okay.
Our fresh sorrel to make our sauce. So yeah. So
Okay.
we're based in Rodney Bay at the end of the stretch.
Excellent. Right there on the beach.
Yeah, so we're near the beach.
Excellent. We're going to come right back with you, Edna. I'm going to Tammy so Tammy can tell everybody how they can get in contact with her. Chef Tammy.
Hello.
Chef, yes, Chef Tammy, can you share with the audience how we can contact you on social media?
You can contact me.
Are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram?
Yes, I am. You can contact me on Facebook, Tammy's Catering. Yeah.
Tammy's Catering. Okay, Tammy's Catering on Facebook.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, nice.
That's a nice.
Yeah.
Great packaging. That's very nice.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't ask you what's in it. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. You have to get it out so that more people can enjoy it.
For sure.
You know, you have to find a way to get it out so more people can enjoy it. Yes. So let me thank you, Tammy, for and you know having us in your kitchen as you prepared your rum guava glaze snapper with the cassava patty and our sauteed asparagus and baby tomatoes. And you also did the ginger beer.
Yeah.
Poured over the 5-year-old El Dorado rum. You know, everything looks, I mean, the plate doesn't look like something you want to eat, but yes, it is something we want to eat because it is delicious. You can almost smell it from here. You know, I can almost from here. It looks beautiful and I'm sure it tastes just as fabulous. So for those of you, if anybody is going to be visiting Guyana, make sure you find yourself at Bistro Cafe and Bar in Georgetown. And ask for Chef Tammy. See the chef with the beautiful eyes.
There you go.
And make sure you order something so that you can make sure you order something so you can get a taste of Tammy's sauce.
The chicken tenders. It's
So
served with
thanks
chicken
again.
tenders.
Yes, so order chicken tenders so that you can get the dip.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's just get Edna, Chef Edna, to tell us how we can find her on social media. Chef Edna,
Hi.
if we want to find you on social media, how can we find you? Are you on
Well, you can-
Facebook or on Instagram?
Yes, I'm on Instagram and on Facebook. To get Bay Gardens Resorts, it's Bay Gardens Resorts And to get me personally, it's at Edna
Yes,
Butcher.
Bay Gardens.
Yeah. All right.
Edna Butcher. Okay, great. Just your name, Edna Butcher, at Edna Butcher
Yeah.
on Facebook. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. It was really good. It was really good joining you today. You know, as you prepared. I mean, you had us look at leftovers in a different way, and that was fabulous. You prepared for us. You know that sorrel rum glaze, turkey roulade, stuffed with ham and the bread nut and mushrooms. And then you did that spiced pumpkin puree with the tub. And then the pania with the candied ham, you know, that top part of the ham that had all the glaze baked in.
Yeah.
And you added the healthy salad.
Yeah.
You know, the greens with the beets and carrots and pumpkin and onions and oh, delicious. And then to top it off, that breadfruit punch with the lemon spice rum. Excellent.
Thank you.
I mean, the two chefs, Chef Tammy and Chef Edna today really did a fantastic job. I really want to thank you. And I really want to wish the two of you a Merry Caribbean Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And ladies, I just want to jump in here to thank all of you. I don't know what's happening to my lighting. I'm trying to, I think I have an extra daylight brightness coming through my window. However, you guys did an amazing job. I mean, this is what Sunday dinners should be. And so I want to thank both of you for being such fantastic culinary ambassadors for your country. And I hope that your countries recognize that they're lucky to have you. And we just absolutely enjoyed everything that you made here today. We don't want to leave without promoting the islands. So at this juncture, we're going to quickly play the videos for Guyana and the videos for Saint Lucia. And then we'll come back and say our final goodbyes. And for our listeners, don't forget, we have another 2 chefs at 5 o'clock today. But let's watch this video and we'll be right back.
Kelly, you need to start the video and then share.
Okay.
You have to start the video so that the video is open and then share your screen. No, wait, go to where the video was shared, was open. No. Oh. When you share the screen, go to the, make sure you can click, you can see the video open, where it's open.
Okay, looks like we are having
Doesn't seem to be working.
challenges.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly,
We
you know
seem
what?
to have lost Tammy.
You know what? Let's just let me announce the next batch of chefs that we'll have on at 5 Eastern Standard Time today, which is literally 2.5 hours from now. We will have Chef Simeon Hall from the Bahamas and Chef Francis Randy Prosper from Dominica. So we are going a little north to Dominica and much further north to the Bahamas. So come back at 5. We have another packed edition for you, and look forward to seeing you then. Let's see if we can get these videos going. To our host, Glenda Niles, you did an amazing job. You really kept us engaged. We had you shuffling around quite a bit, but you managed very well, and you did an amazing job helping to bring the flavors of both the Saint Lucia and Guyana. And these were amazing chefs. They had quite a spread, and you really stayed on point and keeping us focused on every detail, every ingredient, every technique. So that takes a lot of focus, and you did an amazing job. And I really enjoyed hearing about the rums. So I know you did your research, so we really appreciate that. So hopefully our travel advisors have learned a bit more about St. Lucia and a bit more about Guyana. Let's see if we can get the videos going. If not, we may just, looks like I just saw Kelly posted that she's having challenges. So we'll probably just post them on our Facebook page. Yes. So we are out of time. Everyone, a very Merry Christmas. Chef Edna, Chef Tamika, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Continue cooking, continue to be culinary ambassadors for your country, continue having fun. We really enjoyed your performances here today, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. From us here at TASC, thanks to everyone for joining us. We're over and out, getting prepared for our next episode. Join us again, and thank you so much. Take care, Chef Edna. Take care, Chef Tamika, and your teams for all their support. Have a great Sunday afternoon.
Bye.
Bye.